Kevin Stefanski and the coaches kind of spent the bye week tweaking and playing around with the offense, trying to figure out how to get it going on track. And yesterday, Stefanski talked about kind of streamlining the offense and what that meant.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say, Daryl. It's a little bit different just based on where this bye week is in our season. But certainly, yes, in terms of concepts, in terms of scheme, in terms of how we call things, absolutely want to streamline what we're doing, really run game and pass game.
And Mary Kay, there was some success last year coming out of it, different because it was the first year in the system. What kind of tweaks or what do you expect the changes potentially to be?
Well, I don't think they're going to try to reinvent the wheel at this point. We know what they like to do. We know what they do well. They run the ball really well. And once they get that going, they run a lot of their passing game off of the play action. So I still think they're going to try to play to their strengths more so than anything. Baker Mayfield usually fares very well in play action. One of the things that he does do well that he hasn't had much of an opportunity to do this season is run those bootlegs and keepers and the rollouts and all that kind of stuff. He hasn't had much of a chance because they're kind of taking it away from him a little bit, and also because he was a little bit too banged up perhaps to run some of that stuff. But, those are some things that they can try to get back to if defenses will allow it. Now, I'm sure the Ravens will try to hem him in, especially they have Calais Campbell back now. And Calais Campbell at 6'8" on the inside. If you can get Baker squeezed and hemmed in there, you can try to get your hands up on some of those passes and make sure that he cannot see over those redwood trees there in the middle. So these are some things they will try to do. But, the Browns are just going to, they've got a lot of weapons in their arsenal, not as many as they hope to if David Njoku can't play and Harrison Bryant isn't going to play. But they still have a lot of things that they can do with multiple different formations, and they're going to have to pull out all the stops in this game.